Hello and welcome in Warhammer, and today I want to show you something incredible and talk about briefly about how good trolls are, and they're better than you think. And I'm not talking about stone trolls, ice trolls, uh, improved armored chaos trolls. I'm talking about regular trolls, the normal ones, the shit ones, and they are better than you think. I'm about to fight 3 armies of undead. As you probably know, the biggest problem with undead is their lords and heroes. Spoiler alert. But my trolls have no extra magic protection, nothing. So this fight is gonna be interesting. You can't do shit like this with anything else. You just can't. This is impossible to win with anything beyond that. Okay. The problem here is the map. I don't want to get surrounded, because this is the biggest problem for trolls. If they get surrounded, they lose leadership faster. I don't want to fight in a forest, and I'm looking for a spot where I'm gonna I'm not gonna be pinned down. I mean, I want to be pinned down, because being pinned down is okay. But I just don't want to... I don't want to get at the edge. This map is so freaking tiny. It's almost like my pee-pee. But god damn it. Wherever I go, there is... Like, this would be the best spot to fight here. But I'm losing, you know... Yeah, I'm losing because my units are large, so I'm gonna lose 20%. Yeah. Melee attack 80%, so it's 20% off. That's a lot. I don't want that. I want that. No. Okay. In that case... Because here's the deal. Isabel gonna fly over and piss me off instantly. She's gonna be like, oh, hey, bitch. And just fly over. Okay, let's just be here. A Vlad is something we shouldn't even bother to fight. Seriously, we just... no. Oh, there's Isabella. And we just gonna have to kill her. If we kill her fast, that's good. Spoiler alert, we're not gonna kill her fast. Bitch is healing so fast, it's just... Yeah, I'm using typical Goblin Shaman, because he's using Itch and Nuisance. Itch and Nuisance is wonderful for trolling. Okay, here we go. Itch and Nuisance. Itch and Nuisance. So, good lord for this kind of army is definitely this Shaman. Troll Hag helps for leadership in Black Orc Big Boss, because he does have a leadership buff in his melee line. So these 3 are something you should definitely use. But trolls, okay? What trolls can do? The river trolls puts the debuff around them, which that's why I'm gonna have, even if I would go for better trolls, I'm gonna use the river trolls in Greenskin's army, because the minus attack is worth a lot. Where is that bitch? Can't see Isabella. Yeah, I can't see shit. Okay, itchy nuisance. Trolls are excellent versus armored units. The typical trolls have like, yeah, I'm having a debuff. Aura of Dark something. Yeah, Isabella von Karstein. Killing Vlad makes no sense. I mean, I'm not gonna be able to kill it, so we better focus on everything else except Vlad. I do have reinforcements, doesn't matter. A reinforcement, I mean, Wa helped me, gave me option to disable, you know, enemy reinforcement. I just can't fucking kill her. Itchy nuisance. So trolls. How can you use trolls? Trolls are excellent versus infantry, obviously. They're having terrible leadership, so if you want to use them, you really need to think about way of buffing the leadership. But if you do, oh my god, if you find way to buff the leadership, these guys gonna just smash literally everything. They don't have, yeah, they don't have wall smashing, which is weird. Seriously, that's really weird. Okay, here comes the wall. There's more lords and heroes coming. Oh, that hurt. Which is shame. If they would have wall smashing, they would be amazing. Trolls with wall smashing would be just wonderful for siege. They don't have it, sadly, so it is what it is, right? They fight extremely well in blob because they're supporting each other. They can handle quite a lot of fire being shot. They don't have much armor, but they have regen, and regen is the biggest value of trolls. Then again, smashing Isabella von Karstein is something that yeah, they don't fight very well against one target. They fight well against many targets, but against one, they struggle quite a lot. So I'm trying to destroy Isabella because I hate her. And after I kill Isabella, I'm gonna just ignore everything else for now. Itchy Nuisance. Amazing spell for this kind of army. Okay, Isabella is about to go down. Okay, now we turn. Oh, she's still alive. Not for long. Yeah, we need to start killing anti-Lars stuff. Trolls can extremely well soak ammo. Artillery ammo. Trolls are amazing to burn artillery ammo. One, because they gonna get targeted by artillery, which is benefit. So they can use artillery ammo. They can soak some shots of, you know, these crossbowmen just use almost all ammo. But the Legion did well. This scout is pissing me off. Then again, it doesn't doing that much, so focus on Anti-large. Yeah. Look, I'm stuck. My units are stuck. That's why. Look, they're not doing much. Because I'm not really surrounded. Once you, like... If you command them like this, when you just move entire army with Alt, they will start moving and, you know, dishing some damage. Because often they just stand still. Like these ones. Like... But this way, yeah, they did very well. So if you deal with the leadership, I'm gonna destroy these 3 armies. I will do it because I can. They cause fear. It's nothing against undead, sadly. But it's extremely well against Skaven, against greenskins. Oh, one is having a rough time here. Yeah, Black Couch is anti-infantry. It's doing some damage, but it's not much. So I prefer to keeping it alive for a little bit longer, so I can not have too many units at the same time, because they have Cav anti-large like Blood Knights. Yeah, Blood Knights are here. So yeah, let's go for Blood Knights because they're gonna do the most damage. Grave Guard, Spearman. It takes time. So fast forward. Trolls can fight monsters as well, so they're really good. They can hold the line. If they're surrounded by friends and have a lord that has buffing their leadership, it's fine. If they are alone, they're not gonna perform too well. Trolls are terrible at being alone. But the region is valuable so much. You can fight trolls with Warriors of Chaos, Greenskins, Norskins. Trog plus Ice Trolls is just such a fantastic stack. It rocks. But against small targets, they suck. It's so hard for them to hit anything, so it takes, unfortunately, a lot. But I'm playing Greenskins. This is a Wurzak army. I mean, Wurzak campaign. And I'm playing all my armies with trolls. Different kind of trolls. These one are the first one, the regular one. And they can perform extremely good in fighting. I had no problem fighting almost everything. These guys are great against dwarves, okay? I mean, dwarves don't break, right? So it's a nuisance. And these guys break, okay? They break quite a lot. But they have so much armor piercing. Yeah, base weapon damage is mediocre. It's all about armor piercing, and sadly, my enemies doesn't have much armor. So when I go against heavy armor, I'm not using Troll Hag because she reduces armor as well. So Soul Blight is not that good. That's why I prefer an Itchy Nuisance. My Trolls also doesn't have like crazy amount of armor, so armor piercing, it does some damage to them, but it's not like deadly. They're very good in fighting in settlements, minor settlement battles, or major settlement battles. Because if you move them like this from tight corridors of city, nothing stand a chance most of the time. Of course, magic can do stuff. Fire magic can hurt them quite a lot, because regen means weakness to fire. But this fight is something no one else except trolls would win. I would not win with even the best orcs. I would not be able to win. Okay, one lord is dead. Let's go for another. See how tight it is. Itchy nuisance. I do have one Arachnarok Spire because that's what I got from Confederation, other faction, so I took it. Because something super large is very good to soak more shots. It doesn't have also a lot of magic missile resistance, but it has more armor, so I guess it's okay. So trolls are good against missiles, against infantry. I'm pretty sure this the way I'm playing it is it's a little bit cheesy. So cheesy way with trolls is definitely the best way. Itchy nuisance, here we go. And look how I'm focusing on units rather than heroes and lords because they suck. Okay, get Grave Guard. For these guys, yeah. I would love to spit on these guys. Nah. Yeah, Anti-Lord is actually... Yeah, I would have to kill the Spearman. Oh, Blood Knights first. Yeah. Almost run out of magic, sadly. It's on very hard battle. So... the hardest possible. And campaign is on legendary. Necromancer. Yeah, we need to kill that Necromancer. Oh, it's a wizard, not a necromancer. I thought they have some. Nope. What else trolls can do? They can fight in a forest quite well. Despite having reduced stats, they can perform well if you fight against a lot of missile units. The trees will protect them. And 20% less for massive protection from arrows is definitely a good trade. I don't know, I just feel like trolls are good because everything I'm fighting against is just doing well. In Norscan, Warriors of Chaos, or Greenskins, I always choose trolls, and they perform extremely well. But I'm buffing their leadership, I'm buffing their stats, I'm trying to like buff the enough of leadership because it's all about leadership. Look, leadership is just about the break. They're just terrible. But they're still holding on. This guy doesn't have a buff of leadership buffing, unfortunately, yet. Yeah, I have no more wins. Zombies. Yeah, when zombies coming, then, you know, you're good. Okay, these guys. Trying to take the biggest threat possible. Against spears. What else trolls you could use? Against demons? Yeah, why not? they're good against everything if you use them correctly. And by using correctly, I mean, yeah, you need to blob them up. If you're going against a lot of arrows, then if you go against a lot of arrows, you're gonna have to give them some kind of protection because they might not handle it that well. And if it's the fire arrows, oh, you're fucked. You really need to hide your forest. Okay, Vlad is still trying to do something. Instead, we just go here and push forward. Oh, more knights. Yeah. Go for blood knights. Yeah, they have a lot of armor, so trolls are doing extremely well against armored units. They perform better against armored units than unarmored, because the massive armor piercing. I'm gonna have another one in a moment. Or it's done. I should have one more. Yeah, they don't have Winds of Magic anymore, so I can just focus on specific units. Like, typical, look, skeletons are just ripping me off, so you really need to prioritize. I know it's not perfect to fight anti-large units, but yeah, anti-large units is the one that can hurt you the most, sadly. But it's not that, oh, they're anti-large, they counter me, so I will lose instantly. No. All you need to do is focus them properly. And when you smash them, skeletons are tougher to fight because other units just rout. And being routed, anti-large rout units are just, way better because they fuck off. While here, and this is not really high-level lord. These guys are really, like, level 5-ish. So they're not super experienced. And I just fought 3 armies of undead, and I won. All because of regen they had. All because of regen. So, yeah. Regular trolls, not the best ones. The regular one can perform extremely well in many, many cases. The weakness is fire, obviously, a lot of arrows, and anti-large. AI never use all anti-large, never use only fire, or only arrows. I mean, except Akshina ambushers. But the thing is, trolls are quite fast. Trolls are quite fast, so if you perform certain situation where you just push forward, like I showed you, then yeah, you're gonna get some fire taken. But you will force AI to go into battle. Sorry, that's a lot of shit. Okay. So yeah, look, this guy is level 14. All I gave him was this. Itchy nuisance, and not much of a stuff. This is important. Get him ear. Get back ear. Oh my god. Smash him faster. So Black Orc Big Boss is amazing for troll stacking. When it comes to Hag, she does have... You need to, like... Oh, this is cunning. But if you go for discipline... or any other that buff leadership, these guys gonna perform very, very well. As you can see, they're just normal. I do have stack of better trolls. Yeah, I'm trolling this campaign. I have stun trolls. Stun trolls already have magic resistance, spell resistance, and missile resistance 25%. 25%! The biggest, of course, the best one for trolls is the Wurzak. Because Wurzak is giving trolls 25% physical resistance. So 25 physical resistance is massive. Of course, when you go against demons, you're gonna struggle a little bit, but still, that's why I'm using a regular guy. And it doesn't have to be like, it doesn't have to be physical resistance. I don't have stone trolls, and I can use this to the end of campaign easily. They cost a lot. Recruitment cost a lot as well. 1200. That's a lot. But you can perform very, very good against it. I'm gonna have to fight all the wood elves.
The mother goddess guides me.
Yeah, that's what what happens when you go to Atalor and everyone collapses on you. Okay, I'll leave it for the next time. Let me know what you think. This was an intense battle, but it was fun, and I wouldn't win it with any other greenskin units. Trolls are amazing. They can do stuff like this quite a lot. And if you go with greenskins, good to have a river trolls, because they debuff melee attack around them. That's it from me today. Let me know what do you think. Till the next time, take care and bye-bye.